What's going on, everybody? Champ is back with another video. Finally. Don't worry. And today we're going to react to something I started watching after my workout. I just got done eating my breakfast. This is the video right up here. I just got done eating my breakfast, right? And I was just watching some random stuff on YouTube. I came across this video. I only watched like probably the first 45 seconds of this, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna totally react to this because I haven't seen cop pullovers in a while, okay? And I watched a couple. I think the last one I watched was just this horrible, weird DWI. I'm probably just gonna leave it in my history and probably just do a reaction video of that later on because that was just painful to watch. And I stumbled on this video because this was the next one in line from these guys. This is by, hold on one second. This is by Code Blue Cam. And I'm actually going to subscribe to these guys because these guys are good. So I just subscribed. Now let's watch the most painful traffic stop ever. And let me tell you something right now, okay? If I see... I only seen the first 45 seconds, maybe a minute of this video, okay? If I'm going on record right now. Nothing... When I watch, like, arrests or anything like that, nothing seriously makes my balls itch more than when they're, like, resisting arrest, you know what I mean? The cops are like, dude, knock it the fuck off. We're trying to put the handcuffs on you, right? And they're just, like, thrashing around and just, like, fucking slapping. The cops are, like, trying to catch their hands and blah, blah, blah. And while they're doing that, so he's still going to be, like, jerking around like a retarded fish. He's going to start screaming stuff like, abuse! Cop abuse! Ow, you're hurting me! All that other bullshit, right? And the cops are like, dude, just stop resisting. You're not making... I hate it when they're screaming that. Like, when they see, like, there's a crowd of people watching, because I'd be among the crowd, let's be honest. It's really interesting to always see anybody get arrested, right? There's always... You know for a fact there's going to be one dumb fuck that's going to... I absolutely believe that was police abuse and police brutality, and ow, he really did hurt him. Look at his wrist, it's fucked up. The handcuffs are on too tight. It's going to cut off circulation to his hands. So eventually his hands are just going to die. So now he's going to have to get both of his hands amputated and shit. So now he's got like two fucking stuff. You know there's going to be some dumb fuck in that crowd that's going to believe it. I hate it. That is what, oh, it makes my ass clench. So... this was already painful to start off with, so we're going to do it again. This took place on New Year's, and I had to back the tape up a little bit. This happened at about 5:30 in the morning from wherever the hell this is. I can't remember where, so... New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day, this is January 1st. And you know that this cop is pissed off because he had to work that night and he had to miss the fireworks, miss the show, didn't get a chance to kiss his girlfriend, fiance, wife, husband if he's gay, a chance to kiss him when the ball drops and they're like, Happy New Year, yay, holy shit. And then they're like, he's pissed because he had to miss out on all of that shit. So here we go.
On January 1st, 2023, a Portage County Sheriff's deputy was on patrol when he ran the plates of a vehicle
Wisconsin.
in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. It came back showing the registered owner had a suspended license, so the deputy decided to conduct a traffic stop.
Normal, right?
Upon approach, the female driver, 33-year-old Nicole Golomsky, immediately began yelling and cursing.
Oh, goddamn. She does start yelling, though. I've only watched probably another minute of this. 45, something like that.
Well, the reason why I'm telling you... Gotta be doing on New Year's Eve, New Year's night, New Year's Day, when there's all these motherfuckers. Get that out of my eyes. It's not even I didn't do anything illegal. Do you know I know you're going to pull me over? I saw you sitting at Hardee's. Hardee's.
Yes.
Because you're lazy and you don't want to pull over somebody with actually where you have to do paperwork.
Who has a suspended driver's license?
Oh, I got a suspended driver's license, but you can pull.
What the oh. Come on.
Somebody over drinking and driving, right?
Can I have your ID?
No. I don't have it with me. My name is Nicole on TV. I know who the I am. Because you just said I have a suspended license. Do what you gotta do with
I have to verify who you are.
So, what I'm wondering here is, if you got... Okay, because she just admitted that she knew what the fuck was wrong. Yeah, I have a suspended license. You already fucking saw it. What good is doing this? Just let the cop do his job, dude. You already admitted that you were wrong. All you had to do was just get a fucking ticket and that was it. You're just making everything worse.
Don't find anything. I don't give a and your buddy back there can bring his dog. You guys do this to me anytime.
I've never met you before, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Why did you creep at Quick Trip until I left? Answer that.
Because I saw you had a suspended driver's license.
How did you see that if you're on the other side of the parking lot and then drove around my vehicle, then drove around again?
Okay, you know what? I don't need to answer you.
You don't have to answer. I don't have to answer.
What's your name, sir?
He doesn't have to answer you, does he?
Always cooperate with the police, please. Because even this officer is probably like, come on, just... It's a suspended license. Just let me write the ticket. You have to pay a fine, and let's get on with our days.
Out of his eyes.
You're not wearing a seatbelt.
You can't tell the cop what to do.
Neither am I.
You're in no position to tell the cop what to do.
Oh, well. We're talking again.
What's your name?
Boss. He does not need to tell you his name legally. You're not going to try to make somebody. He's a passenger.
Yeah, they can.
You are being... This is entrapment. Do you know that? You're going to get...
No, it's not. This is entrapment, my fucking ass. How the fuck is this entrapment? Okay, what's entrapment? Okay, entrapment is basically... Okay, and by the way, fun little background on me. I don't study law. I just, like, look into it and try to learn about it because it's interesting to me. So as far as I'm concerned, entrapment, all that basically means is that you're basically forcing somebody or you're not forcing somebody. You can force somebody, but it's more like trick somebody to commit a crime. So like for example, if you were in a sting operation and you were trying to catch a pedo by doing the whole let's talk to the kid, get him to meet up. Entrapment is something along the lines of the kid is kind of like urging him on, like, yeah, you know, my parents won't be here at this time. It's like the perfect time. You can come over here. I got beer. I got cupcakes. We can do whatever the hell you want. I'm, you know, whatever. And then the guy, you know, comes over and then he gets busted because you're basically like tricking him to come over there like it's okay. That's entrapment, because how a sting operation, I guess, is supposed to work is the kid's just supposed to be innocent. Like, I don't know, I'm nervous, you can come over, but I'm nervous, I'm scared. Doing, you know, like is a defensive kind of thing. And if the person still follows through with it, that would probably be successful. That's entrapment. Or another example of entrapment would probably be, I don't know, my friend who is a cop visits me and I'm like, hey, while you're here, can I get a jump? I'm obviously hammered, but I'm not going to go anywhere. And it's like, yeah, sure. And as soon as I put the ignition in and turn it on, that's technically DWI, boom. And he would have tricked me that way. That's how I would fight him in court. That was entrapment. So this is not entrapment. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. How is this entrapment? You did something wrong and he caught you. How is that entrapment?
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, breathalyze this.
Breathalyze
Get it. Get it.
I don't know. Your eyes are glossy.
Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed.
You been smoking tonight?
Nope.
When's the last time you smoked?
None of your business. You smell weed? Nope. Are you gonna find weed? Nope. Sorry, you wasted your time.
Oh, actually, I think I do smell weed.
Oh my god.
You? Search it, I told you. Get your dog.
I don't need to go.
I hate this shit. Is backup coming?
Do you got weed on you that you would put in my car?
Why would I have weed on
You
you?
seem like a dirty, lazy cop.
Oh, that's
So when you get to my car and you're you have to give me a ticket for suspended license and drive away like a piece of crap.
Now he's being filmed. Look at that. He's being filmed. Or taking pictures or something.
This guy waited at Quick Trip for me.
He's taking pictures or something.
Gas and doing my makeup. Ready to actually go to a friend's house and have a couple drinks.
Yeah, he's like getting filmed right there.
Not breathalyze me. I'm not talking to you no more.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Can I ask a question for any cop that's watching this? What's proper protocol for a situation like this? Like, what do you do? Do you have to just, like, sit there and take it? Because technically that has to be a crime. Do you just, like, does she just have to let off steam and then you just have to wait until she gets everything off her chest? Then she can finally, like, settle down, so then that way you can do your job? Like, what do you do? Backup better be coming. So he's walking to the car. Oh, there's backup right there. There's two cops right there. I didn't even see him.
So I walked up. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt. He's claiming he took it off, but I don't believe him. Neither one of them had him on. She's telling me she's the RO. She gave me her name, but she doesn't have a driver's license on her. So I can write her for that.
Check and see if you can find her driver's license picture.
Well, yeah, I stopped her for, she's suspended.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
Let
suspended.
me ask you something. Sir, do you have a valid driver's license?
No.
No?
Here
So
we go.
neither of you are leaving here then until you have a valid driver's
Okay.
license.
What? I can walk away.
No, you can't. You're being detained. That's basically what that means. You're not under arrest because you're, but you're being detained. They want you to stay right there. That's called being detained. So you're not allowed to leave.
You can't leave right now.
If I'm not being detained, yes, I can.
No, you
No,
are
you
detained.
can't.
How?
You're getting
Yeah.
a citation.
That's
You're not
being
going
detained.
anywhere.
That's not being detained.
Yeah, you are. You can't walk away right now. If you do, you're getting arrested.
You're not leaving.
Okay, but when you're start giving me a ticket,
Keep talking shit. I don't know what that does.
suspended driver's license. Female, white.
See, it's all blurry. They're trying to protect all the information right there. That's why this is all blurry, because I think on the screen is all their information, social security, where they live, their age, height, weight, eye color, all that other fun stuff. If she has any warrants, and all that's confidential, so they have to blur that out.
He's not driving on here without a license, so
No license, yeah.
He won't identify himself.
they can.
For court purposes, they have to show the camera.
Failed to have passenger seatbelt. She's using a seatbelt and a suspension.
This is so crazy. Like, why would you act like an asshole if you're getting pulled over like this? I don't get it. These bitches better not do what I think they're gonna do. Like, I have a feeling that at this point they're gonna be arrested. They're gonna do something stupid, like spit on a cop. That's assault. Don't do that. They're gonna do something. They're gonna get arrested, and then they're gonna scream bloody murder. They're in a suburban area. It's super early in the morning, but somebody might still be up getting ready for work in the morning or something like that. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? I'm gonna say that's what's gonna happen. And please don't, because I will flip this desk if it happens.
I kind of feel like that's a double-edged sword because of this already being suspended. She doesn't really have a driver's license. Otherwise, I was going to write it.
I was going to say with him is, I mean, if he says he had it on, he took it unless you saw that he
Well, I
had
pulled
it
up behind them. They never took them off. They were in my books. They were never wearing them. There's video.
Who gives
from
a
my
shit?
squad.
You already have them for suspended license.
Seatbelts or anything like that. They were in my book. They were not wearing them.
It might be probable cause to pull them over, but
if you feel that he truly
think a
wasn't wearing his
$15
seatbelt,
ticket.
and
Like,
he's
who
required
cares?
to identify himself for his citation. She refuses to identify himself.
Well, I didn't write him a citation. I was going to write it to her instead of.
What I'm saying is he's obstructing an investigation. If he has got a citable offense and you intend on citing him for it, but it's up to you if you want to push it that far. If he says he doesn't have a license, he can sit on him until
Okay,
we get
so
someone
then-
out
You
here.
can do that? He's the passenger, though. Who cares? I guess it does matter, at least in Wisconsin.
I think him,
I don't know if that matters in New
So then
York.
we're just going to have, I don't know, go as far as someone will take him to jail to identify him and he can get booked in for obstructing?
if you wanted to go that route.
Yeah, sure, let's go that route.
If he's
Fuck
got a
it.
citable offense, he's refusing to identify himself. He's by law is required to identify himself.
Yeah, this would be a simple,
Simple $10 ticket or a criminal.
well, that and just...
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Who
I wouldn't
cares?
even care to roll him. I guess this is unnecessary.
I mean, I know they're both being assholes, but who cares? Okay, here we go. This is what's gonna happen, okay? This cop is gonna say, please step out of the vehicle, and that's where all the chaos is gonna start. Because everyone automatically assumes that if you're getting pulled out of the vehicle, you're under arrest. It's like, no, they just want to talk to you, and they want to talk to you away from the other dude. That's it. It has nothing to do with... And you have to do what the officer says because you're being detained. So if you try to run away here, that's resisting... Not resisting arrest because you're not under arrest. I don't know. You're not supposed to run away. Here we go. Please don't be an asshole. Don't say step out of the car.
Okay, so you willing to tell me who you are, what your name is, sir?
No, he doesn't have to. I'm telling him not to talk to you. You not?
I'm not talking to you
Okay,
right now.
well, I don't want him
Stop
to
talking.
No.
You need to stop talking. Step
Cops
out
are
of the
getting-
vehicle.
No reason.
Step
Cops
out.
are starting to get pissed.
I'm going to talk to you back here.
No.
That's all they're doing. All they want to do is talk. You're not under arrest.
Walk to the front of that car, please.
They just want to talk to you away from
I just
him.
want to know. You're speaking person to person. Like, why are,
Yeah, I was
why are
walking
you
speak-
guys not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops there?
Look at how
Yeah, because you're being a psycho Karen. If you had a weapon on you, like a fucking knife or something, I wouldn't be surprised if you went after one of these fucking cops. For what? A fucking suspended license? Which is like a few, like a fine?
reacting.
Because
I'm not trying to miss you.
No, but you're not even... It's a simple traffic stop. Why are you making this worse? The only reason why you would is it has to be the fact that you're like hiding something. This cop is giving her a chance to calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. Nobody's here to harass you.
I'm not, like, trying to make you feel bad.
Thank you.
Please let me finish.
Sure.
There's so many drunk crackheads, meth heads, alcoholics, people with
Yeah.
so much stuff that if you pulled them over,
I agree with you. I agree with you. And if you would have cooperated with him, he would have handed you the ticket 5 minutes ago and you would have been on your way. So why are you making this worse?
actually, I don't know, you feel like you were doing good because they were drinking and driving, or they had drugs, or they were doing something bad. Well, why
Well, you physically told me you're smoking pot or weed all the time.
Because you're being, saying my eyes are glassy, you smell weed. Actually, I do smell weed now. You know you don't. You don't smell weed, you don't smell alcohol, I haven't been drinking.
Okay, for
That's
one thing,
lying.
it would be lying if I was lying. I'm not lying to you.
Don't raise your voice at me, dude. I have daddy issues.
Don't tell him what to do. You are in absolutely no position to tell this officer what to do. You're never in a position to tell an officer what to do. Ever. But especially in a situation like this.
And I don't like men. I don't trust them.
Listen,
I have PTSD.
stop.
Do not talk to me like that. Do not.
I'm not lying. Everything I say that we're talking about is
You know how
recorded.
scary this is when you see like this happen on the news? Where
None of this would
Karen.
even gone this far or be where it is
Karen, please stop. Please stop, Karen.
right now.
Choked down, but
If you wouldn't ever,
choked
if you
down.
could at least have the slightest bit of respect.
I do not. I want to walk with me because I don't owe you shit.
This is
But
so
you know what you would do?
mind-bogglingly.
You know what you would
Just
do?
walk to the front of that car.
You would
Stop.
physically hurt me. You would hold
I'm
me
not-
down.
Nobody's hurting you.
I'm not even gonna touch you.
He didn't even touch you at all during this whole video. You see what I mean? This shit drives me nuts because it's because of assholes like this, bitches like this stupid Karen, that are why cops are like on super high edge. Yes, there are asshole cops who actually do police brutality. They usually are dealt with, okay? This is not police brutality. This is just this dumb Karen being very, 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 very butthurt that she got busted over a very, very minor thing like a suspended license. She's not supposed to be driving and she knows it. You're making this so much worse. Everything's being recorded. All of this is sent to a judge. All of this.
You what? You shoot my...
Just have a seat right there. Relax. Okay.
Don't tell me what to do with this
You're
job.
not identifying yourself. I pulled up behind you. I have a camera that's also in my car that I've never observed either one of you removing a seatbelt. Therefore, you weren't wearing one. It's a violation. If you're not going to tell me who you are or give me your identification, that's obstructing. And then we're going to handle it differently. Just tell me who you are.
What have I done now? Because I saw you driving around.
Yeah, I saw your picture. I ran her plate. I saw that she was suspended
Just
as a
tell me who
registered
you
owner of a
are.
vehicle. I can legally do that. I can sit at a gas pump and run every license plate around me. I can legally do that. Aaron, so
Yeah.
I-R-V-I-N-G. Zaragoza. Call it in right now so I can tell you how it is.
6-2 Tom. If you look up Irvin Zaragoza in-house.
Just got that phone there.
Okay, well, you can record all he wants because this officer is also recording all he wants. What you're doing here is practically pointless. You can't see it because I'm in the way, but this is his fingers, so you can probably tell what the fuck he's doing. This is his phone's over, is right here. This is where his phone is. And he's just holding it up. So why are you recording?
Yeah, that's what they're asking.
Well, I know why you're recording, so you can claim that you were harassed, and here's video evidence. This is proper police protocol. You're not going to drill him for that. Not to mention, this is also being recorded on his end, and this is the thing that actually gets sent to the judge. And, oh, look at that. It's the same fucking thing. It's just a different angle. Like, what is the point?
If she wouldn't have started yelling at me and all this would have never gotten to this point.
It's just that we're all the time. It's just happening. Like,
These cops aren't here to harass you, dude.
I took pictures standing there. And
So I drive around and that's my job is to observe traffic and I
Yeah.
run license plates.
I put the wrong gas in the car.
No, I literally look for people with suspended driver's license. I look for people that are revoked.
And so then you're out in the forest flying.
No, this is my normal shift.
There's quite a few guys coming to you.
Right now, yeah, you got us a shift change, so there's a lot of us, because there's guys coming off and on. Half hour ago,
Goddamn.
there's 3 of us.
Goddamn.
Trying to mess with us when you could be actually doing something.
Yeah, and they would have done doing that by now if you would have just
I can smell
cooperated.
Okay, if you can smell it, then you get your nose checked.
Irving, we're talking to him. Stop asking questions about
Jared, you want to walk up here?
I don't know what that was.
You want to get in here and check it? Go ahead.
So I looked at past contacts, too, with the car, and, it even says that there's been marijuana in this car. So you're going to tell me that I don't smell it when it's been in here?
Oh my
I
god.
don't care to search the whole vehicle, honestly. I don't want to look in the dang vehicle.
Yeah.
I don't care. What are you trying to get at?
I'm just being honest. I'm talking to you.
No, they just want to conduct a traffic stop and be on their way. They don't want this any more than you do, dude.
Get in here.
Can you step out?
Can you run it?
No, he's not going to step out. Because even though he literally just gave you permission to check the vehicle for drugs, if you ask him to step out of the car so you can actually search the car for drugs, he's going to say no. Which one is it? Which one is it, sir? Can I check this vehicle or not? You're already a loser.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
look
not
at
going
this
anywhere. You guys
asshole.
might as well start calling
You probably
for a ride.
can't because...
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
have
in the
to
way
step
again.
forward and hang
Okay,
with
get
that
out of the
officer.
car.
No, I don't need permission.
Fucking Dungeons and Dragons, bitch. Get the fuck out of the goddamn car and just tell them who you are. This video is almost over already. Holy shit. There's only 2 minutes left?
Because the more I talk to him, have my head in the car, I can definitely smell marijuana.
Yeah.
How do you know what marijuana smells like? You got marijuana then.
What's the law about marijuana now that it's legal? which is during this time frame too. This just happened this year, New Year's this year. What is it, like you're allowed to have a gram on you and that's it? Or something like that? So so if that's the case, then what happens after you go to a smoke shop, get your fix, and then you get pulled over the second you leave the store? Does that count, or does that not count because it's sealed? But if you opened it up, it would be illegal. Is that what it is? I think that makes sense. I think that's what it is.
Do you have your phone with you?
No.
Irvin, do you want to try to call somebody? Because you guys aren't driving out of here.
No, you're not. Your boyfriend Karen just gave us consent to search the car. This car is now under police property. You know what I mean? Your boyfriend husband just gave us permission to conduct this investigation. So can you please just fuck off? Little kids.
I'm going to hand you your phone so you can work on a ride.
I don't need a ride. I'm gonna push my car.
Okay, well,
You're not going to push your car.
I'm going to verify that's your uncle and he says it's okay. You can put your car there.
You're borderline almost under arrest.
Why do you have a hatchet in your door?
I can have it.
Wow. In the door. If that officer was close enough to the door, all she had to do was just take it out and whack. That's scary.
Okay, thanks. That's all I wanted to hear. Nope. I thought you didn't have an ID. That sounds like obstructing. I hear all kinds of things. I just don't want to talk to you because I don't want you to keep yelling at me. I don't work in the city.
Nobody does.
Nicole was released and cited for failure to wear a seatbelt, operating while suspended, and failure to have a passenger wear a seatbelt.
Wow, so she had no additional charges and neither did a passenger? No crime was really being committed. They were just being annoying Karens. See what I mean? Like, but the whole thing is that this whole entire situation didn't have to go down. Just be like, if the normal way, in case you're like, hey, please, what is the normal way to handle this situation? The normal way to handle a situation like this, number one, don't have a suspended license. If you have any fines, you might want to fucking pay them off, because not only does it fuck with your ability to drive, but it also fucks with your car insurance and all that other fun stuff too. That's number one. Number two, all you had to do was cooperate and just be like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry, busted, you got me, please just write the ticket, send me on my way. And that's all that would have happened. You didn't have to do all this.
But he said he saw that I have a suspended license, but I don't have a front plate.
Keep it up. And I'm going to write you for obstructing for not giving your ID.
Please do.
Yeah, just make it worse.
Not for me.
Would you like to make it worse? Just keep talking. Would you like to make it worse? How about you spit at me? That's an assault on a police officer. How about you do that?
Here's a citation for operating while suspended. There's a court date and time up here at the top. You do not have to appear. It's a deposit of $200.50.
$200.
There's also a citation for you not wearing a seatbelt. Same court date.
Yeah, just to be a dick, we're going to slap all this on you too. We were just going to dismiss all of that, just send you off with the thing and be on your way, but now we're going to charge both of you with not wearing a seatbelt and just any other little things that we find.
I told you to get a ticket for everything you did still ask for it. I didn't find them.
So
also,
that will stay on there.
Your citation for not having your passenger failing to wear his seatbelt.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you seeing this? How is an insult?
Thank you.
Come on.
Yeah, you better figure out a way to get your car somewhere because you're not driving it.
Yeah.
I'm going to push you to it.
Okay.
Nope, we'll be here.
No. If anything, they'll just tow it. police property now.
And I know you will because you don't want to do paperwork. You don't want to do your real job and go find my time, right? Yeah.
Want to make it worse? Make it worse.
Okay.
You can't drive that.
Make sure she doesn't drive out of here. She's gonna just drive out of here the second we leave, so
No more to you.
it's up to you if you wanna.
Look, she's just gonna drive off after we leave anyway. So it's up to you. Do you want to stick around and pull her over for that and nail her with more charges? If I were this cop, yeah, I would.
Sit out here and if she wants to push her a couple
It doesn't
of
matter
blocks,
if it's your vehicle.
follow her, watch her push her vehicle for 2 blocks, I guess.
Call that tow truck. That tow truck call. You gotta pay for that, right?
We can't while we're
Driving is a privilege, not a right. Driving with your own car that you have under your own insurance, driving around with that son of a bitch, is a privilege, not a right. Cops aren't taking the rights away from you. They're taking your privileges of driving away from you. Like,
You got your block, and you did. And I'm gonna push my car.
shit like this drives me nuts.
if it is going a couple of blocks up to her uncle's house, make sure you verify that that person is your uncle and that is allowed to stay there.
Head over to codebluecam.com.
Okay, and then that's it. Okay, that's it. Please be smart, kids. Please be smart. Okay? Don't be like this dumb fucking Karen over here. Okay? Just don't do stupid shit. Okay? Don't do stupid shit or else this is what you get. Don't do stupid shit. All you people, hey, let's drag race. Don't do that. Or anything else that falls under the category of stupid. You know who you are. Okay? There's 2 videos right here.